Hello, I'm going to talk about my topic. That is a famous blackjack player, Ken Uston, and his legend. Let's talk about his remark. In the early 1970s, a blackjack strategy played a major role in influencing team play. Austin is known for winning 12,000 each hand and up to 60,000 in a single day. He is one of the greatest players of all time. However, he is banned from many casinos around the world. This is his biography and education. After he graduated from Harvard University, he became a manager and started his career in Wall Street. At this point, he has no clue that he could become a famous blackjack player, professional blackjack player. After reading the book, he learned some of the basics technique and formula and became obsessed with those techniques and try to use what he learned and the strategy to win on the blackjack table. Finally, he made it. The main reason he started his gaming career was because he got a chance to meet L, and L taught him a lot of tricks and showed him about his blackjack card counting skills, and this is the his dramatic turns. Then many people are curious about whether card counting is illegal or not. Card counting is not illegal in the United States as long as players do not utilize any external equipment or someone help them counting card throughout the game. Then it's fine. But casino don't really like professional player, especially when they figured out player account and card. They would kick them out of the casino and ban them, not cannot play blackjack anymore. Let's see how card counting works. Maybe you're familiar with card counting if you already in work in the pit as a dealer, supervisor, manager, or play blackjack before. Then you have a little bit concept about card counting. It is allow player to keep track of overall value of the card dealt and convert contract to remaining shoe count. Therefore, player must memorize all those reference card values and calculate the correct remaining value for each card in really short period of time. It could be really difficult for beginner, but for professional players, they can do the math really fast. And Ken Austin also established his own attest card counting system for the professional players. We will see in the next slides. This is his card counting skill, the systems, and it is a level 3 system, and also uncard or unbalanced system. We do not start counting as at zero. So this is all the values and compares to the how we count it. 2, 3, 4, 6, we count it as positive 2. 5, positive 3. 7, count as positive 1. And 8, count as 0. 9, negative 1. 10, jack, queen, king, ace, count as positive 2. And here is our example. And in this and this in this example, we assume that is a half a deck remaining, and also the true count is told. Finally, we calculate all those counts, and then we get the final counts is positive 2. Then positive 2 divided by 0.5, so it is the true count is positive 2, positive 4. With the true count of positive 4, then it is really a great time to increase your bet. And in this case, we do not convert the remaining count in the true count. We talk about player side. Right now, we're going to cover from um, the casino perspective from on the card counting. What action do most casino take in counter? We all know that card counting is not illegal, but we do not encourage people to use that on the live table because a lot of casino have already established their most commonly used tool, a database of known counters that link between casino to casino. So that means if you get caught in this casino and you want to try another casino, maybe they don't have your information, but the end of the day, our manager will receive a list of known counter, and if they notice or recognize your face is matched to one of the counter on the list, then they will inform the manager, inform the pit boss, supervisor, to keep eyes on the players in this case. So you cannot so you you gotta be aware of this. How they prevent suspicious gamblers and their activities. They use security camera, the eyes on the ceiling, and they always watching the table 24 hours a day. And offense detection system and other technologies to help catch those counters. Security surveillance team will watch the table, blackjack table, and to monitor players' behavior and betting pattern to diagnose whether they are counter or not. Here we have some patterns of behavior that counter may have. They will place a minimum bet after the shuffle because they don't know the card yet, so they want to wait. They want to wait until they think it is a really good time to increase the bet or decrease the bet. Then they will pretend to leave the table and for a bathroom break or short break to contact other player or their teammates to join the table, trying to win on this table, and they barely ordering the drinks because they want to keep awake, and they still have to do the math. It's a lot for them actually. You can see they have no interaction with other player on the table. So if you notice some player have this kind of kind of behavior, then you have to let your supervisor, you have to let your manager, or if you're a dealer, have to let manager, supervisor know. Supervisor have to know, let the manager knows this situation. Right now, many casino establish an anti-money laundering system that allow them to trace larger amount of money from local or foreign holding accounts. Maybe if you work in a pit right now, and then you may hurt some of the manager or supervisor said if they buying over 10,000, you gotta keep your eyes on the player, or you have to ask for the ID, all those information, and then social security number, and all those supervisor, manager, they have to take the training every year to ensure they know how it works and how those things uh, going. Nowadays, our blackjack games has been developing and creating many different types and version of blackjack for players to play and more attractive too, such as the free bet, blackjack with many different bonus paid out, more attractive to players, and it is also influence the house age and virus and different a lot of different feature and odds. And right now, Santa Fe Station already changed the feedback to 6 to 5 because they change the split rule. They can split um, more than two times. The aces they can split more than 2 times, so they can split 4 times the max. So it is more more chance for players to win, and they also wanna the player still playing and don't want them to leave the casino that early. This is the references. Thank you for watching. This is all about Ken Austin and his contribution to the blackjack and card counting system that significantly influences the gaming industry. And thank you for watching and appreciate your time. Thank you so much.